We are live for the first test.
I'm very live. I'm very
of
live.
Mylo at 360.
Brilliant.
We have our first tester.
Hello.
Liana is her name.
Liana Canavan from Tuam.
From Tuam. How old are you, Liana?
I am 28.
Jesus, 28. Okay, 28. Any interests?
Like horse riding, enjoy the gym.
28. Horse riding.
Like drinking, like going out, like having a good time, like having a crack.
Horse riding. Socialising.
Socialising. Like food. Love cooking.
Food. Cooking. Okay, cool. Right, so I haven't really told you about this at all, too much. So I'll just go back to the start where this whole idea came from. I was trying to figure out what I was doing at a particular time, and I couldn't figure it out. I had no way of knowing. So the way I did it was like, okay, I'm going to check back on Facebook to see where I was that day, and I hadn't actually put a photo up on Facebook. So it's like, right, I go to Twitter. I had no tweets. I had no way. There was no record. Yeah. So I couldn't figure out what I did on the 28th of June. Can you remember what you did?
No.
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 How would you find out?
Probably Facebook.
Probably Facebook. And what if you didn't put anything on Facebook?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Sometimes on your photos on your iPhone, they give you a date.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of put it into months, or they kind of tell you
might be able to
where you
find
are.
out from that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no kind of timeline that you have of doing something.
Maybe you check my WhatsApp.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'd
have to go back to...
Yeah, so it's a bit cumbersome to do that. So what I was thinking, and this was back about 2 or 3 years ago, the easiest way to remember what you did is to do a little sketch, a little drawing at the end of the day, and you can draw in it. I could draw this meeting here, Leanna's there, what I had for lunch, where I went, who I was with, who was part of my day, and I could do a little drawing like that. 5 minutes, take a photo of it, upload it, and I built a website called sketchyourday.com.
Oh.
I had 2 problems. I'm shit at sketching, really, really bad, and I can't build websites. But I did it anyway, and it worked out okay. But then I was on a trip to Rome with some of my friends. I went to see a rugby match, Ireland in the Six Nations, and I was telling them about the idea, and they were like, "Oh, that's really cool."
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah. Were you? At the Ireland national game? Yeah, I was there as well. Yes, that was February 2014, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, deadly. So I went to that game, and they were like, "Okay, this is a really good idea." I was there going, "Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tablet like that for the best sketch of the weekend. So whoever does the best 3 sketches, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday." And there was only 6 of us, so you had a 1 in 6 chance of winning a tablet. So got back, and no sign of the sketches. Like, lads, what's the story of the sketches? Couldn't get them to do it. I was like, what's wrong here? There's something wrong. So I was in the Blue Bar in Skerries, having a chat with my mate Keith, and he was like, look, the fundamental problem here is that people don't like to sketch, and they're afraid that they're shit, and they don't want other people to see it. And it does take a little bit of effort to do it all the time, so we need to take that pain away from people. So then we created something called Mylo, which basically is it's like a digital memory box. So it goes from start to finish of your day. So you get up at whatever time, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, what you've done, you go to the gym, have your breakfast, you can take a little photo, you can make a voice note, you can put a text note in, and it all pieces together like a picture of your day and what you did.
Bloggers would love that.
Yeah, so it's nice, and it's all done on a timeline, so that you can search it. So if this app was around on the 28th of June, and I asked you what you did, you could go, June 28th, bang, oh, I was here, I was with them, I did that. Or you could type in your boyfriend's name, and every photo of you and your boyfriend would pop up, or any little moments that you had, like you might have left a little voice note saying happy birthday or something like that to him. All of that will pop up. It's all searchable. It's all doable.
So it would go into your WhatsApps and everything, would it?
No, it's kind of it kind of has that technology all built into it itself.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of one place for all this stuff. So you can take a voice note,
Yeah.
put it on your timeline, or you can write a little note,
Yeah.
or like a little text note saying not feeling too good today. But it's all about sharing stuff with yourself and with a few close people. It's not like Facebook. So Facebook.
Yeah, because I don't like everybody knowing everything
What you're at.
I do.
Exactly, yeah. So there's a lot of kind of private information
Yeah.
that you'd want to keep with yourself. Especially like I know now, having kids, you don't really want to put your kids on Facebook.
No.
Because it's not a place for them. And also you're not going to put a shit photo of yourself on Facebook.
Yeah.
You're going to look amazing.
Yeah, it's
on
more
it.
personal.
So it's not Facebook actually isn't a true reflection of what's happening in your life.
Yeah.
And there's no other way of documenting it properly. Warts and all. The good moments, the shit moments, how you're feeling. It's kind of like a diary.
Yeah, it's very good.
And you can kind of share it as much as you want or
But
as
it's
little as
less
you want.
effort than diary. You don't have to sit down and write.
Yeah.
You just go with it.
Yeah, it kind of does everything for you in the background. It makes it
Yeah.
really easy for you to do it. So then at the end of the day, you'll have a little video and it'll be like a recap of your day. And they're like the videos that I've been doing on Snapchat.
Okay.
So it kind of pieces together everything and it presents you with a little video of your day and what you did. So I've been doing that for the last 3 or 4 months. So that's really what it is in essence. We've had a few good things have happened. I had a chance meeting with this guy called Gary Vaynerchuk that I was telling you about before, and he's advised us as what to do, and he has probably about 3 million social followers, and there's a 20-minute video of me and him talking about the idea.
Amazing.
He wants to release that video to his followers. So when we have this app built, hopefully that'll be a route to market, and it'll
Brilliant.
we'll make millions. That'll be it, and this will be famous.
And
this
then,
footage will be
and
famous.
I'm your friend before you get famous.
Yeah, and you're like the first tester.
Nice one.
So it'll be amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you. It's our prototype. It's really basic. This is it here. So just a few questions to ask you.
Do I log in? I sign in?
Yeah. So this. Yeah, and you don't actually have to put in your details there. You can just press sign up, and that'll get you in. So that's what it looks like. The timeline of your day. So it'll have like all the little voice notes and stuff like that. So I have a few questions here that I might just ask you while you're going through it. Okay. So can you go to Monday the 20th of June?
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Cool. Can you go to Saturday the 18th of June? Okay, so you went to tap there instead of swipe. Yeah, cool.
I'd be more inclined
To tap. Yeah.
and then if, like, say if I wanted to go further back, like to Thursday, maybe 15th or something, I'd swipe.
You'd swipe. Cool. That's exactly the feedback that we need, because that's something that we need to change now.
I don't. Yeah. See, I wouldn't go with scroll at all.
Yeah.
Unless the date is far ahead that I can't see, or far back that I can.
Bit back in the distance. Cool. So can you get to the 18th of June? Saturday
I'm on
the
that
18th.
now.
Cool. Can you open the shoes post? You see a post with some shoes in it.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Can you go to the next 2 posts? Right, so you X'd out of it.
Yeah, it doesn't kind of look, well, I don't know, maybe that's not highlighted enough.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the sun.
That's exactly the feedback that we need to get, because that's something that we need to change now. That's
it's a bit slow.
yeah, it is. It's a bit clunky. So actually, did you swipe there? Yeah, so you have to swipe. So we need to change that to click, really, is what we need to do. Or tap.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So you can get the two. Can you play the Time to Feed Daddy Father's Day video?
Yeah. Thank
Cool.
you.
Can you go back to the timeline? Yeah, you just did that. So how did you do that? You just
I
X'd
tapped
out
out
of it.
it.
X'd out of it. Cool.
But what I'd also do, like, so that you don't have to tap X, is like tap anywhere outside it
Yeah.
to get me on the white bit.
Yeah. Perfect.
Like, if
Yeah.
I wanted to get out, just go like
Tap there
anywhere.
or anywhere that's not active. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
actually, that
yeah,
does
and
it
you can
anyway.
do that. That's cool. Can you go back to Sunday the 19th of June?
See, I went to tap again. Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah. Can you add a photo to the timeline? How would you add a photo?
Zoom it
Yeah. Press
to that.
Yeah. And then press
Photo.
that. Yeah, that doesn't actually work yet, but you will be able to do that. That's cool. Can you go to Sunday the 16th of May?
Yeah.
Cool. Can you go to Sunday the 17th of July?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Cool. Can you go to Monday the 20th of June?
I don't think there is Monday, 20th June.
Is it not? I think there is.
20th July.
Oh, maybe that's it. Oh yeah, there it is. It actually changes to June. So.
Oh.
Cool. So you can do that. Now, can you see the year 2016, or how do you think you would get back to if you wanted to go back to a different year? So if you wanted to get out of 2016 and back to like 2015 or something like that, how would you think that should work?
Maybe
So you just scrolled down and scrolled up there. That's interesting.
like I presume I just have to keep swiping back.
Mm.
Like, you know the way there's loads of dates there?
Yeah.
Maybe kind
So
of...
you'd expect to see a date down, a year down
Yeah,
there, wouldn't you?
I don't know
Yeah.
why I did that. I just...
Yeah, no, that's cool. Okay, so
But
the
like,
way,
you wouldn't find the year up here.
no, so the way to do it is actually just to zoom out, so kind of swipe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what's that brought up there now? Can you see the year now? You can 2016 down the bottom there.
This one.
Okay, 2016 there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Get back to see the year 2016. Yeah. Can you go back to 1990? Oh yeah, that's it there, isn't it? 1990?
Yeah.
That's me in the airport,
Looking well.
getting ready to go to Florida on holidays. You can press play on the video, it should work.
So this is YouTube.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's hilarious.
It's weird.
That's your mom. So funny.
It's weird, isn't it? Seeing stuff like that.
You know, my father would love this.
Would he? Yeah.
Photos of like every Christmas day, or he has everything.
Has he? Yeah. How does he have it
Birthdays.
stored? Like, is it all on VHS? Is it? Or
Well, he's his wedding day in a reel.
has he? Yeah.
No.
Cool.
They're all on those little things.
Yeah.
And then he's gone on to CDs.
So he
And then
converted them all then, did he? Yeah.
he's like thousands of them.
Yeah. So he could do with something to
So it's
organise
a
all
room
of it.
with the full wall,
Has he? Yeah.
full of videos.
Deadly. All old stuff from the 80s and 70s and stuff. Brilliant. That's class. Not that many people have that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
like he's one of his wedding day and there's no sound in it or anything. He got
That's
a camera
class.
when 73 now, and he got a camera when he was 18. So it's just black and white.
Deadly. It's class.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's hard to organise all that stuff and to look back on it. That's the whole
we
reason
have
why
everything
we have
and we
that.
don't look back on it.
You don't look back on it.
Silly.
But the reason you
Because
don't
the
look
effort.
back on it is it's too difficult. And that's what we're trying to do with this. Make it really easy so that you have all your stuff in one place. It's like you're sitting down with a mate of yours and they go, oh, do you remember that time we went to fucking Witness back in 2002 or something? Fucking stadiums. And you just go, oh yeah, and there's the video of you at Witness acting on it, or whatever you're at.
Yeah.
You know.
Kind of just to build it up, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And the more you put in, the more you get out of it, really. Can you go back to 1981?
Yeah.
Cool. Can you go from post to post then? I think you've done that already, yeah. So you see the way, if you click in on that moment there, now that's full screen, and you might have noticed that some of the other ones were kind of had a bit cut off there, and they were kind of in portrait mode. Which would you prefer, landscape or portrait? So if you press,
I prefer portrait because it's bigger. But I don't know.
That's landscape there, so you're going to see more.
Or landscape, I
Yeah,
mean.
landscape. Okay. And would you like to see that video in full screen, or would you like it to see it like that?
I think
with
full
the information around it? Full screen. Yeah, that's cool. Can you edit a poster? If you want to edit a poster, add something.
Edit here.
Yeah. Okay, that doesn't actually work yet, but that's cool. Okay, that's kind of most of those tests done. Do you think is it a product that you'd use yourself?
So is that how you use comments? Like if you were to comment on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That.
Do you think is it something that you'd use yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So handy.
How would you use it, or what would you use it for?
Just, I don't know, like, storage on my phone is a pain, so I'm constantly having to delete stupid videos to get me. But if I put it into an app, it's there. And it's not taking up my storage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always deleting stuff, videos in particular.
Yeah, and you don't want to ever to lose any memories at all, like, you know.
They just take up so much memory.
Yeah. And you probably don't know if they're in the cloud or if they're on the phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they're kind of caught in between.
To be honest, I've never seen anything that's in my cloud.
Yeah. So you don't really go to the cloud too much.
I don't even know how to get into it.
What would you change on that? There was a couple of things you could change.
So can your close family and stuff like it, or?
It's as much as you want it to. So you can share it with whoever you want, but we would suggest that it's just for really close family and friends. It's not like a vanity project.
Like for Christmas days and everything. Can you put this on the big screen?
Yeah, you will be able to. That's one of the big.
Just for Christmas days, you know, when everybody's sitting around, family or birthdays.
Yeah, Christmas. Special occasions, really. Isn't it?
Or like christenings or anything like that, and be like, oh, do you remember the time you were christened? And then go back to the video and.
Where did you get confused? Did you get confused in any of the kind of navigation?
Not really, just the year that I had to kind of zoom out.
Yeah, the zoom out.
Maybe if you had two options, zoom out and underneath it.
Yeah.
I find that like all the dates down here are a bit messy or something.
Yeah, so that needs to be cleaned up a bit.
Yeah. Like I'm kind of, there's no structure, well there is structure to it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do it. The option to pull up the date from the bottom. Okay.
Maybe like if you had like all the years, and then once you click on one of, like near one of the years, it like makes 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s bigger, and then you click in again, and then you go into the 10.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's like a timeline
Yeah.
itself instead of having numbers on top of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a bit confusing up in there. Perfect, that's exactly what we need.
So I do like a timeline, just one line.
Yeah.
And then when you click on one of them, it would kind of come up like that.
Yeah.
And then when you click on 80s, then it will bring up the 10 years.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Did you swipe or click for navigation? You clicked, really, didn't you?
I clicked. I found the swipe kind of. I kept forgetting to do it.
Yeah. No, that's. What would you add to it? I don't think that you would add. Is there any kind of feature that you would like?
See, actually, I was trying to go into 2000 there, and I kept tapping it, even though I know to swipe.
Yeah.
It's just like
it's a natural thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Anything else that you'd like to see in it that it could do?
On your profile, does it say how many things you've added in or anything? You know that you've added
How many moments you've had?
How many moments you've added?
Deadly. That is deadly.
So, you know, one of your mates, say you have like 2,000 moments added.
Yeah, that's really good.
Whereas like one of your friends has, I don't know, 10 behind you, you'd be like, fuck, I want to catch up.
That's brilliant.
Build a bit of competition so more moments are added.
Yeah, that's actually a great little feature to have. Is there anything that you take out of it that you don't like?
I presume you can do wallpapers behind the actual timeline.
Okay, wallpaper.
Do you get me?
That's something that you'd add, yeah. So,
kind of like on WhatsApp, you know, the way you can add a wallpaper behind.
Yeah.
Like I'm finding it hard to get back to the start where I was. Am I there now?
Yeah.
It's just the internet's gone.
Is the internet gone, is it?
No, it's full internet, but is that the start where I started?
Probably have to do this and do this, I'd say. Yeah, this needs fixing for definite.
It's class though, it's unreal.
Yeah, I think it'll really get there, but it just needs all this testing. Like,
will your family get notifications, say if you're mates with them, will they get notifications when you add a moment?
if you want them to.
Oh.
Only if you want them to. It's all about what
privacy,
you want.
Yeah. That's cool.
And we're kind of thinking we're not too sure, but we're probably not going to go down the advertising route because.
No, well, it's more personal.
Yeah.
You know. And what, like charge people for it?
Yeah. Subscription.
Would you do it for free for the first few months?
Yeah, for the first few months, and a certain amount of space kind of free, and then you pay after that. What kind of price range do you think would be suitable?
To be honest, I'm one of those people that don't pay for apps.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on Spotify. The 2 ads every 20 minutes don't bother me.
Don't bother you. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So you mightn't be bothered by ads, but maybe if we just had like one ad or something, it might be okay. Do you think? If you were getting all that for free.
I don't know. They see the thing with ads, like then you're kind of feel like you're invaded. It's your privacy. Do you get me then?
Yeah, it is. And like if you look at Facebook, Facebook shows you what they want you to see, not actually what happens at all. So that's why we're really afraid of going down the ad route. But we do need to generate revenue as well.
Yeah.
So like maybe 3 months for free or something like that, and then some sort of incentive that if you get your brother to sign up, then you get another month for free or something like that, and a kind of an incentive.
You get another month for free, or you get like 100 moments for free.
Yeah,
something like that.
So you think maybe actually paying per moment, so you could have like 1,000 moments for free at the start, and then
that's cool.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. Actually, is.
More moments?
Yeah, more moments, yeah. I haven't actually thought about that. There's nothing else that you think make the experience any better? better for you? There's nothing, sorry, first that you'd remove from it that you don't like at all from what you can see there.
Like if you go into the day, say I'm in this day now.
Yeah.
Like, is there a way that you can just swipe up and go through every one from the start and just keep swiping?
There will be, hopefully, but that's not there yet.
You went up like this and started at the start and it was like side rail.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you could keep swiping.
Keep going, yeah.
Instead of going in, out, in, out.
Yeah. So you have it all there in front of you.
That you came up
Yeah,
with?
yeah. Yeah, that'll hopefully be in it.
Key.
Cool. That's it, I think.
It's unreal.
Yeah,
Hopefully I was of help.
Yeah, no, it's a great help. Like all that feedback there is stuff that's cropped up that we've kind of seen ourselves. But there's no point in us changing stuff if everybody doesn't like it.
Well,
Because we could start building stuff and then people go, well, actually, you don't need that at all. We'll waste a big pile of time doing that. So if we do tests like this all the time, we figure out what people want.
Saves your time.
Yeah.
No, it's really cool.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know?
You would? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, would you pay, do you think eventually would you pay something like £2 or £3 a month for it? Or would that be a bit pricey, do you think?
I don't know if I pay £2-3 a month, you know?
Would you prefer, like...
Like, would you not just give a yearly fee of like, once you buy the app, this is the price?
That's the price, so a set price for the app. So it could be like £5 or £10 for the app in total, you think? And you just go as a one-off kind of fee?
I'd like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
all in one instead of monthly.
That could work, yeah. Because you don't want to be hit every time, every month, this, that, and the other. So you might just not bother now.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the key thing. We want people to.
Yeah, I just hit them with the full at the start.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Good stuff. Thank you very much. Well, that's steady. That's a great help, like, because we'll get there in the end, hopefully.
Yeah.
We put a lot of work into it. I think it's probably 2 or 3 years getting to this point. Now we've only really.
It's unreal, though. How do you make that?
We have a guy in London that's done it. This guy, he's like a UI UX developer.
Okay.
So user interface and user experience.
Yeah.
So he's brilliant at this, and that's what he does for a living. He builds kind of prototypes and does testing and that kind of stuff.
Like, you should do the thing, like, once somebody hits so many moments that there's a new feature that they can avail of.
Yeah. I'm going to write that down. That's a good idea.
Just as for the start, you know, to get people using it loads.
Yeah.
So, like...
Unlock new features after a certain amount of moments. But is it something that you see, like maybe your dad would use it? Like, I don't know if your parents are on Facebook, are they? Or?
Well, like, say if I had lots of time on my hands and I had something like this, I'd literally sit at home and go through all the videos and do it.
Yeah. Because once you do it, once it's done.
It would take a year.
Yeah. But like, I know my mother was telling me, like, she's like, we have pies and stuff, and she goes, if somebody can just show me how to do that, I have loads of time, I'm retired.
Yeah.
I will just do it all. And if she does that, I can upload it all into this app.
Yeah.
And then it's there
Is she
forever.
going to do it?
She will do it, yeah. She will do it.
Amazing.
Like what we plan on doing, one of our ideas is, we're obviously going to have to get investment. We don't know how much it's going to cost to actually build it. And one of our ideas is we're going to set up this pitch room whereby there's going to be like an exhibition of my life going back from 1981 all the way up to now. Yeah. And you'll be able to walk around the room and have a look at different moments. And then we're going to invite investors to come and see this exhibition. And at the end of it, we're going to say, all of this is actually available inside our app. And you can have it too for your life.
Yeah, you need it all mapped out for them.
Yeah, yeah.
God, that'd be a very good one for you.
Yeah.
Video of
cool.
you being born.
Yeah, but it'd be a deadly thing.
From all the way up, yeah.
Yeah, it would be great. And
I actually would buy it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Just to sit at home, do all Dad's videos, put everything up.
Yeah.
And
yeah, and as you said, it'd be nice at Christmas time as well. And you're right, the big screen thing is something that needs to be done. Like, I have.
like maybe can you, like, you know the way Apple TV.
Yeah, that is the plan for Apple TV, and they've actually just kind of opened it up to developers recently. So there's I have my own YouTube channel, and there's my day from that's
Jude,
yesterday.
you having a bit of a meltdown this morning? Good. Jude.
So that's like this is like the whole day. It's fucking internet is shite.
She was watching TV all day.
But what will happen is, like, Mylo will have each individual moment
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
where they were, who was in it, what we were doing, and then it'll do like a recap video in the evening time that you can sit down and watch. And I have like the whole month of June and May, and what I do is I have it on the background of the house, so we're just like, you know, it's on, it's like, oh fuck, do you remember that, and it brings back good memories, reminiscing on good times and good happy times that we've had, like, you know, so.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
So say if I have this app and I make it available to my family, is there any way I can, like, have, you know, a family orientated one and then my own personal one? So you can have lots of different times?
Yeah, and what we're thinking is,
like if my family saw me on the piss, shouting and screaming and singing,
you wouldn't want that.
I'd want, you know, a civilised one and maybe one for the crack.
Yeah, definitely. And what you'd be able to do is, so let's say it was Jude's birthday. My dad is up, he's taken a video that I didn't get. He'll be able to send that to my timeline, and I can approve whether it goes on to the actual timeline or not.
Yeah.
So it's great for big occasions like that as well, christenings or whatever it is, that people can kind of add bits to it, and I can approve. I'm the approver, or you will be in charge of your own account.
But then you can have your own separate one.
Yeah, you can have your own separate one then as well.
Cause,
you
like,
keep it as private as you want. You really can, and that's what it's all about. This isn't about shouting and roaring about what you did. It's not a vanity project. It's actually just a record of what you did.
Yeah.
And it's your life from your point of view.
And there's nothing been done like this.
No.
And, like, you know, when people put up loads of pictures on Instagram or videos, it's just, and then it's linked to Facebook. It's like, go away.
It's all the same.
It's like, why are you showing all this to everybody?
There are competitors there. Like, there's ones, like, one of the first markets that we're going to go after is parents, because parents are like Jude can't record his own moments. He's too young. He's too small. So I feel obliged to do that for him, so that when he grows up, and this is the whole reason I'm doing this in the first place, is that he can go, how did you see me growing up? How did you feel when I took my first steps?
Yeah.
You know, and it's a real nice thing for him to be able to look back. And then when he becomes a certain age, he'll be given the keys to his own timeline. And he can start to add to it then. So it'll be his responsibility then to record his own stuff. Up until a certain point, we think it's probably going to be 8 or 9 years of age, but kids are progressing so quick, and technology is moving so fast that it might even be younger than that, you know. But it's interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, I'll send you on that video of myself and Gary Vaynerchuk as well.
Yeah,
it's cool. Yeah, it's interesting to watch it.
Unreal.
You know,
Good stuff.
That's it. Thank you, Leona.
You're welcome.
Very good.